Hello guys, this is Crimson Bee and I'm back with my manga haul for the August of 2019. Before I start showing off what I picked up, I just want to say thank you to everyone for supporting the channel. I know I hit 100 subscribers recently and I'm currently sitting at 120, so I've been growing at a much faster rate than I really expected, and my latest video hit 1,000 views, which wasn't something I was really expecting. So I'll start putting more efforts into my video, and I actually have a new series coming up, which is where I'll be going around the UK because I travel the UK a lot and just showing the best places in like each city to buy manga basically. And I'm going to be traveling Europe a lot as well, so I'll try to do that in different European cities. And yeah, I just don't have a proper editing equipment at the moment, so I can't upload it, but I've already recorded the first episode and that should be up soon hopefully. But I'll get on to the pickups for this month. The first manga I picked up was actually a recommendation from a subscriber called Hero, and that manga is Prophecy. Picked up the complete set, which is volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. So Hero recommended this to me in the last video, and I found this on eBay for around, I think it was £15, which is a really good deal. So I thought, you know what, I'll just pick it up, and I haven't actually been able to give it a read yet, so sorry Hero, I can't give you my thoughts on it yet, but I'll read it whenever I get a chance and I'll tell you my thoughts on it. So let me just sort this out, there's so much manga. Okay, let me just move that to the side. Okay, the next manga I picked up was Lament of the Lamb, and that I also picked up complete on eBay, and I've got volume 1, volume 2, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So for Lament of the Lamb, it's a series I used to read at school. In our school library we had a few manga series, and 3 I'd never heard of and that I read from school were Lament of the Lamb by Tokyo Pop, Tokyo Tribes by Tokyo Pop, and Dorothy of Oz, I think that's by Udon. And I enjoyed all 3 series, but with Dorothy of Oz, I think there was 5 volumes and it's complete, but only 4 were released in English and Udon dropped it. Same with Tokyo Tribes going defunct. Well, not defunct, but they stopped releasing manga in English. I think it's only in German. They're back now, but at the time they'd stopped releasing manga in English. So they didn't finish Tokyo Tribes. But Lament of the Lamb was actually one they did finish. But my school only had, I think, the first 4 or 5 volumes. So I was just thinking about it the other day, and I decided to check on eBay, and someone was selling it for real cheap, so I picked up the whole collection. Let me just move that to the side. So the next thing, where do I start? I'll do this pile next. Okay, for this one I won't be showing the covers one by one, but I picked this up for really cheap, and that is Negima. Let me just move this in here. I picked up a total of, there's one pile, and let me just get the other one. And that's all the other Negima that I picked up. And in total that is actually 28 volumes, so 1 to 27 and 33. Negima's been one on my list that I've wanted to pick up because I had volume 1 and I wanted to own the whole series, but I found someone selling these volumes for think it was £20 with like £5 post and package, so that was a steal. Thought I have to pick it up straight away. So I picked that up. Hopefully I will own the rest of it soon. I'll just move it to the side. Take up too much space. The next thing I picked up, which is another series I've been trying to pick up, is Plus Anima. There you go. Oops, dropped it. Yep, it's not in order, but there you go. It's the entire series, volume 1 to 10. I already own 1 to 5 and 9 and 10. I was just missing 6, 7 and 8, but they were like over £10, £15 each, so I never really picked them up. I was just hoping to get a cheap deal and pick them up, but then someone sold me this entire set for £15, so I just decided to pick the whole set up, and I'm selling off the other volumes I have because these are in better condition than the volumes I currently own, which is great. Just move that to the side as well. Okay, let's start with this pal next. Next manga I picked up was Cage of Eden, volume 1, volume 9, and volume 14. A bit random, I know, but I already own some volumes of Cage of Eden, and basically whenever I see them for cheap, I just pick them up. Like I said in the last video, Cage of Eden is probably one of those manga series that I will somehow pick up without actually trying to pick up the whole thing. So I've just been picking up bits and pieces there. I only own 5 of the volumes now, but there's 21 altogether. I own volume 5 and volume 20 as well. Next series I picked up was My Hero Academia Vigilantes, volume 1 and volume 2. This series I picked up because I was in Forbidden Planet. I was getting the 2 for 3 deal, and I realized they had We Never Learn, volume 5. I already ever have the first 4 volumes, and they had volume 5 before it actually came out. They had it pretty early, so I thought, let me pick up volume 5, but at the same time, why not take advantage of the 3 for 2 deal? So I also picked up My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Next series I picked up was Haikyuu, volume 1 and volume 2. So I already own volume 3 and 4, and I saw volume 1 and 2 for cheap, so I just picked them up. But the problem is, when volume 2 came, it had a lot of defects, like it's a bit scratched up there, as you can tell. The pages are really yellow, and I'm not sure if you can tell, but it has water damage. As you can see, the pages are all puffed up. So I complained, and they just sent me a refund for the volume. Considering it's still readable, and I've already read the first, like, I don't know, 20 or 30 volumes of Haikyuu online, so I'll probably be just keeping this volume since they've given me a refund, and I pretty much got it for free. And the only reason I really complained in the first place was because I bought it with the description being it's in very good condition, so I'm obviously going to complain when it's said to be in very good condition and it's not in that great condition. The next manga that I picked up was the 2 volumes I'm missing of Beat the Vandal Buster, volume 6 and volume 12. So Beat the Vandal Buster is a very... Sorry guys, the battery died, so I had to go and recharge before I can continue this video. But as I was saying, Beat the Vandal Buster is a really good series, if you didn't know. It was on hiatus for like 6 years or something like that. I think it was actually crazier, something more than 6 years. But anyway, it just came back off of a hiatus like a few years ago, and they actually have volume 13 and 14 in Japan, but Viz Media haven't started releasing it again. So I'm just waiting to see if Viz decide to start picking it up again. If they don't, I'll probably just continue the French versions, because volume 13 is just about to release in French, so I'll probably do that if they don't continue releasing it. My next pickup is Shaman King, volume 23 and 25. So Shaman King is a series I've really wanted to complete for some time now, but as you know, a lot of it is out of print, so like the last volumes from like 21 to 32 are the hardest to find. So I found these two for really cheap in like a used bookstore near where I live, so I just picked them up. I really hope to be able to find the rest of Shaman King soon because it's getting really hard to find most of these volumes. Okay, so my next pickup, I actually picked up some of this last month, is Bakuman Volume 5, Volume 9, Volume 12, and Volume 14. So I'm just missing 2 Bakuman volumes now. I think it's Volume 8 and 11, if I'm correct. And the only reason why I don't have those right now is because I've ordered them and they still haven't arrived. I ordered them like early last month. They never arrived last month. I complained, so they resent me both volumes and they still haven't arrived. So all I think I'm going to do is just get a refund and order them somewhere else because it doesn't look like they're going to come. The next series I bought was Gunblaze West. This is a 3-volume series, but I only bought volume 2 because it was £3 on Amazon. And I just looked for volume 1 and 3 another time because they don't have them for like sale. But I'll find volume 1 and 2 another time. 1 and 3, sorry. Then after that, from Amazon, I also got another good deal, which is Big Order Volume 3. I was just looking at this series on Amazon and I picked this volume up for £1.50 brand new. As you can see, it's still in the packet and everything. I don't know much about Big Order, but I read the synopsis and it sounded interesting, so I just picked up the volume. Hopefully get the rest of the volumes soon. Just move these to the side. Alright. Okay, for my next pickups. Got a lot of really good deals this month, to be honest. I picked up, it's heavy, the Berserk Deluxe Edition, Volume 2. And as you can see, I picked up the last volume last month. I actually got a really good deal on Volume 2. Someone that lived near my friend's house was selling this as an unwanted gift, still packaged and everything, for £15, which is like less than half of the retail price. So I just decided to ask my friend if he could pick it up for me, and I just like sent him the money, and then when I saw him, he gave it for me. That was really cool. My next pickup is this, another massive manga, this Nausicaa Valley of the Wind box set and the Ghost in the Shell Deluxe Edition. Picked up both of these for £20, I think. That's another really great deal. £20 for the box set and the Ghost in the Shell. And I think the postage was around £5, so 25 altogether. But it was a really good deal, so I just sent the buyer like 30 quid. Or pounds for non-British people that don't know what quid is. We just call pounds quid. I'll just push this to the back. It's a bit heavy, don't want to move it out of the way. I picked up Fullmetal Alchemist Fullmetal Edition Volume 2 last month, and this month I got the first volume. And then another manga I've really wanted to pick up is Cardcaptor Sakura. It's one of the first ever anime I watched and one of my favorite manga, and they started releasing the deluxe edition with Kodansha recently, but I've seen a lot of reviews and I've looked at the deluxe edition and I haven't really been too impressed by it, so I've decided to try go for the Dark Horse versions. But as you know, the Dark Horse versions are starting to go out of print. Well, they're already out of print, but they're starting to get rare because we have the Kodansha ones now, and Volume 1 is really rare, but I got lucky to find it for really cheap on eBay. So I picked up Volume 1, and I also got a cheap deal for Volume 3. So I picked up 1 and 3. and I just need to get 2 and 4 now as it's 4 volumes long. And then another manga I picked up due to a recommendation is Golden Kamuy. So I got volume 1, and I also picked up volume 2 of Golden Kamuy. Going to pick up more. I haven't started reading it yet, but I'm waiting to pick up a few more volumes. And then I also picked up Beastars volume 1. This is one I've really been looking forward to. If you haven't read Beastars, I would pick up volume 1. You will be disappointed. Or even just read like a chapter online before you pick up if you're scared of picking it up. And another manga I really wanted to pick up was Ran and the Grey World volume 1. So I went to Leeds and I saw this in a bookshop. I was going to pick it up, but because I already bought quite a few things, I thought, you know what, I'll just pick it up another time. But then I looked at the book and they'd ordered a lot of volumes for volume 1. So they had it as 50% off, so it only came up to £5 for just the first volume. So I thought, you know what, I'll just pick it up. I'm gonna pick up the other volumes soon anyway. And that's all I've picked up for this month. If you enjoyed the video, just leave a like and comment, and I'd appreciate if you drop the subscribe. But I actually have a few more things just to talk about. So if you like the pickups video, I'm actually going to be making one every month, and next month is going to be crazy. Sorry, I fucked up there. It's going to be crazy. If you enjoy these, I'll definitely check out next month's pickup because I've got a lot of cool stuff on the way for next month. And for the new series I was talking about, where I said that I would be going around the UK and Europe and trying to find out all the best places to pick up manga and just documenting them, I would appreciate anyone in UK or Europe like telling me the best places to pick up manga in their cities, so I can just document them if I ever go to that city or if I didn't know about the place. And also, I'm a competitive Pokemon player and I'm planning to play the new season when it comes out, so I may be uploading Pokemon videos in the future. I'm not sure if anyone will really be interested in that, but I'll plan to just test it when it comes out. So yeah, that's the video done. If you already said this, but if you like the video, just give me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and just leave a comment on what you thought down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.